from Seymour Johnson Air Force Base in Wayne County, North Carolina. This is Seymour Johnson Personnel. And here's your host, Staff Sergeant Brent Crolley.
Hello, I'm Staff Sergeant Brent Crolley from the 4th Battalion Public Affairs Office. Today we have with us Airman First Class Ryan Keys. Welcome, Ryan.
Good morning, sir.
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do at the base? What do you do for the Air Force?
My name's A1C Keys. I work for Aircraft Metals Technology. I'm on the maintenance wing, and so basically I have a direct hands-on job with the aircraft. If something were to break, or if they need a new part made, essentially, we can either fix it, weld it, or remake it, whatever the crew chiefs may need.
Okay. What do you enjoy about doing maintenance for the Air Force?
I love my job. I think I have a really cool job. We get to. I like working hands-on, and we do a lot of really cool stuff. I've made parts that I didn't think was almost imaginable. It's neat, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So outside of work, what do you like to do in the community?
Well, I spend a lot of my time in school now because I'm trying to finish my degree as soon as possible. And whenever I'm not in school, like now for summer, I go to the beach a lot. And I'm part of Seymour 42, which is a car club. So I like to go to the car meets every once in a while. I enjoy that.
Awesome. What kind of car do you have?
I have a G35
Okay.
Infinity. Yeah.
What are you going to school for right now?
Mechanical engineering.
Okay. How far along with that are you?
I'm about halfway through to my associate's degree.
Fantastic.
Yep.
What made you decide to want to join the Air Force?
That's a good question. I hear that a lot. I have family in the military, and I've had a few buddies go, and I think it's a really good way to get out there. They pay for your school, and it's a good way to serve your country. One of the only ways to serve your country. So
great.
Yeah.
Ryan, tell us a little bit of where you're from originally. What's it like there?
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. I enjoy that because I'm really close to the beach, which is like what I like to do here. So back there it was much easier. I was a lot closer, so I really like that. And downtown Charleston, all the people are very friendly. That Southern hospitality. So I really like that.
You feel like you're still getting some of that Southern hospitality here?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd say.
So Ryan, you said you really enjoy your job. Do you plan on making a career out of it?
That's a good question that I hear quite often as well, and I bounce back and forth, honestly. Some days I say 4 years and I'm done. Others, making it a career and retiring sounds like a good plan also. So I really couldn't say until my date of separation comes up.
Okay. What would you like to do outside of the Air Force if you decide to get out?
I've always enjoyed the thought of engineering. Working with my hands, and having to think and put things together. I've always liked that.
Okay. Do you have any experience with that in the past? Or is it just something you enjoy doing?
Working with my granddad, he was an engineer, so I got to work with him a lot, and so that's given me a little bit of experience.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more about your family. Mom, dad, any brothers, sisters?
Yeah, both my mom and dad are back home in Charleston. I have one brother, one sister. My little sister just graduated high school, so she's starting college. My brother's quite older, so he's been working for a while now.
Okay. Any military within the family?
My great-granddad was in the Merchant Marines, I believe is what it was called, back in World War II. And I've had a few uncles in the Army and the Marine Corps. No Air Force though. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm the first one.
Awesome. Great. If you if someone was thinking about joining the Air Force, what would you say to them?
Definitely need to be dedicated, but I also think it's a good choice for anyone. If you want to go to college, and it'll help you get out of that debt, make you feel you can wake up proud every morning, put on a uniform. I think it's a good call for anyone. I'd recommend it.
So Ryan, you said you like to go out to the beach. Is there anything else you like to do?
Yeah, I like to play golf. I used to play a lot on base, but my buddy, he's also in A1C Conway. he's deploying soon, so we've been trying to get out there and play as much golf as we can. So we've been trying out the other local courses.
Okay.
And we played at Goldsboro Municipal, and that one's really nice. We enjoy that, so we've been going there a few
Great.
times.
What's your handicap? You shoot pretty well?
No. No, I try, but nothing good.
How long have you been playing golf?
A couple years now, since a year or so before I joined the military, so 2-3 years.
Okay. What got you into golf?
My dad, he went to play with my brother a lot, so I tagged along and kind of enjoyed it.
Well, that's about all the time we have today. Thank you for joining us today, Ryan. We appreciate your time.
My pleasure.